Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is VirtualNunchucks. Welcome to the channel. Your favorite variety streamer is here, and yes, I stream all kinds of games from Call of Duty to God of War, to all kinds of things, and I also put gameplay up, talk about news updates, anything on the channel like that, anything related to gaming. That's what we do on this channel. So I hope you're having a great day. If you're new around here, consider subscribing, but you know what I mean, or subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell if you want to be notified whenever content hits the channel, because this game and this channel is awesome. And a friend of the channel actually reviewed these games, or played through these games a little bit on his channel a couple years ago, but I wasn't on YouTube then. I'm going to talk to you guys about the Disney Afternoon Collection for a few minutes. If you were a child of the 80s and the early 90s, I think I was 11 back then, so every afternoon after school, I would come home, do my homework, and sit in front of the TV and watch things like DuckTales, Tailspin, Rescue Rangers, Darkwing Duck, Bonkers, and a whole bunch of other things. And we were elated as kids when we found out that they were going to make Nintendo games related to those cartoons. They made an entire collection of these games, licensed from Disney. And Capcom got involved, obviously, and the makers of Mega Man and different games, especially Mega Man, especially back then. And they were really, really good, but they were also brutally hard. Brutally hard. And a disabled gamer, I'm a disabled gamer for those of you who don't know. I have cerebral palsy. And so platformers, even back then, like Mario and things like that. I actually beat Mario 1, 2, and 3. Thank you very much. But even back then, for me, it was very difficult. And therapy for me actually was video games. For years, my doctor said, "I want you to play video games every day for hours. It helps eye and head and coordination. It helps all these things that you need. So you're going to be playing for hours every day." And I was like, "Oh, cool! That's the coolest therapy ever." So, I did, and these were one of the first games, besides Mario and Duck Hunt and things like that, that I played. And we would go to Blockbuster Video, believe it or not, rest in peace, Blockbuster, and rent video games. Not all the time, but every once in a while we'd go, and parents would get movies, we'd get movies, and we'd get games every once in a while. We'd keep them for about a week, and we'd try to play them. And these were those games that we tried to play a lot of. And I can remember bouncing around on Scrooge McDuck's cane and trying to beat these levels, and these levels were hard, man. But the best part of this collection right now that's available on PS4, Xbox One, and PS4 and Xbox One. The best thing about it is right now they have allowed you to have a rewind button. So if you mess up, you can hit L1 and rewind your mistakes and never, just like I'm showing you here, and never, ever, ever, ever have to worry about making a mistake in the game again. As long as you don't die and let it go back to your next life, or go to your next life, you can rewind any mistake you make. So even if you do die, as soon as you hit that button, if you hit that button right away, you will not lose a life. And this allowed me to actually play this weekend and play through it, because again, it was brutally hard back in the 80s and the 90s, and it was brutally hard for me to go back to this now, because I have not played it probably since I was 11. So I died quite a few times this weekend playing it. It was on sale. I think it's still on sale until Tuesday, so if you want to pick them up and relive some of the 8-bit glory days, then go ahead and pick it up. Again, my friend and fellow YouTuber of I can't talk, sorry. Next Level Taken, friend and fellow YouTuber, did this a couple years ago, showed it off a couple years ago, and I've been watching them, watching for a good sale on these, because I wanted to bring them back to show them off to my son, and just see if I could still do it. And the quick and easy answer is not without that rewind button, I can't. But if you're a disabled gamer and you have trouble with platformers and you have trouble with different things, that rewind button is a godsend. See? Rewind. I didn't fall down that hole. It's great. But anyway, so give it a shot. If you guys grew up watching these shows and you guys remember these games and how brutally hard they were, then and you remember playing these games as a disabled gamer or even just a gamer, and you remember how hard they were, be thankful that there is such a thing as a rewind button to keep you alive and let you keep going because because as you can see for certain things that was an amazing little button that they put in, and I wish they had them back in the 80s. Anyway, guys, in this collection there is this game. There's a sequel to this game, DuckTales 2. There is Darkwing Duck, Tailspin, Rescue Rangers 1 and 2, and man, I'm just telling you, if you just want to stroll down memory lane on how hard games used to be and how awesome games used to be back then. As a matter of fact, because this was awesome level design, this was awesome music for the time, because the Disney music from the shows were in the game, and level design was awesome and brutally difficult. Go back and play, because I can tell you right now, we in the 80s did not have an easy time. If we died, we died. That was it. There was no saving your game, which, by the way, gratefully, they have allowed you to do in this particular collection. If you want to save your game and not have to start over from the beginning every time you boot it up, you can do that. But if you're in for a challenge, though, don't hit that rewind button. Just see how well you do the first time around. Okay? I guarantee you, you'll just... It's just hard. And if you want to see some really good gameplay, go back and look at my friend Next Level Taken. A couple of years ago, he did a few of these and played through a few of these, and it's pretty entertaining to watch. So I hope you guys have a great day. Coming up very, very soon, we're going to play some Ace Combat 7. It actually just arrived at my house today. So we're going to play some Ace Combat 7. And then we're going to go back, because I'm on the quest for gold camos for my sniper rifle. And we're going to go back to Call of Duty here in a few minutes, or a few days. So I hope you guys, if you're interested in any of that content, will consider subscribing and consider hitting the notification bell. Because every Monday through Friday, we do something fun and interesting on this channel. And we talk about a few things every so often. So I hope you guys have a great day. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. And, give these a shot. Like I said, I think right now until tomorrow, I think they're on sale for like $5. You can't go wrong. They're good games. They'll keep you entertained for a while. And even if they don't keep you entertained and they have a little bit of rage-inducing quality, you can always use that rewind button. All right? So you guys have a great day. And I'm going to go install Ace Combat, and I'm going to have a little bit of fun and maybe show that off to you guys tomorrow. So you guys have a great day. Bye, guys.